Hey guys, welcome back to another episode with the Clueless Gamer. This is going to be on our how-to playlist, how to recruit companions. I'm also going to talk a little bit about how to supplement your skills with companions, and I'm going to put a helpful link inside the description for you guys if you wanted to learn a little bit more about how companions work and how you can, like the different combinations you can get to supplement your party, and also, some of the best companions to recruit. That being said, in one of my other games, actually the series I'm playing right now for how to do my, Kazite horse archer strategy, I just went over to a town. If you need to or want to recruit a companion, super simple. Head over to any town, go to the tavern, and you're gonna see one there. Usually the type is Wanderer, if you can see that there. You go to talk, and then we're gonna see him physically inside of the tavern. There's a conversation prompt. Everyone has like their own backstory. If you want to read it, you can. Just for the sake of this video, I'll read his. You may have heard of my father, Sinan Fen Adeg. Many called him Sinan the Brave. It's my life goal to be his worthy son. Though he died when I was a baby, my stepfather, though rich in land and cows, does not have the same reputation. Although I resolved early in my life that duty to my mother necessitated that I serve him as loyally as I would my natural father. Soon after I came of age, we got wind that our neighbors would raid us for cattle. We did not know by which road they would come. I was sent with a few of our tenants to hold a ford that was far out of the way. At first, I was angered because I believed I was being kept away from battle and glory, but as it turned out, that's the way the enemy came. When I saw them at the ford, I challenged their leader to single combat, as that was our way. They accepted and sent forth a champion. To make a long story short, I slew him, and then two more who came after him. The rest graciously admitted that my victories meant they were obliged to retreat. So, it's kind of fun. They're worth reading if you're doing your first playthrough or whatever. Basically, may all of us have such honorable foes. You click that. There's some more backstory, and then that's it. I can use someone like you in my company. Now, when you click that button, you're gonna see the price that they're worth. Okay, so here you are. Here's his, $600, and then when I leave, I'll be able to pull him up in my party. Actually, we'll go to clan because you get a better look. So here he is, and here are all of his stats. So he has high one-handed skill, high polearm, and that's kind of it. So this guy would be a really good infantry fighter. Now, that part of it, just recruiting a companion, super easy, right? Go to a town, recruit one. But what you need to figure out is what you want your combination to look like. So if you go to pressing the N key, you'll end up here, go to heroes, and then on the left, bottom left, you go to wanderers. You'll see all the recruitable people here. Now, you can go one by one, kind of looking at them. You'll learn a little bit about their character. She's honest, daring, and merciful. You'll learn the culture she's a part of. That's important because you'll get a bonus when they're a governor. You'll get I think it's +1 loyalty bonus from the town or castle you make her a governor of, and then you'll see the skills on the bottom left. Now, some of them have specialties like Joremus the surgeon. So if I click on him, look at his medicine skill, right? If you look at, let's see, who's another one? Right here. Themetios the robber, he has high roguery experience. And all of them have like their own skills. A lot of them I feel like are just really fighters. Engineer, perfect, 80 engineer points. Really great to have on your team if you wanted to kind of steamroll taking castles and towns. Why is this important, guys? Because you want to have a combination of companions that can supplement your skill. In this particular walkthrough, I have, where is he? This guy, Boskoric Bitterdraw, and he had 60 medicine skills. So I got him early on in this playthrough, and he came in handy, man, especially when it came to in the early stages of recruiting and fighting, I didn't lose a lot of my recruits. They kept their experience, and then I was able to quickly upgrade them to the horse archers I wanted. Likewise, he has high charm, so it makes it a little easier for me to barter. I could probably go find a wife pretty quickly now that I have a companion with that charm. So you want to keep an eye on people like that can really add something to your party. This guy has some decent roguery experience, and then he's mainly a fighter. Same here, roguery experience, mainly a fighter. And that's what I wanted. I wanted companions that could fight, right? And then this guy, which I just recruited for the sake of this video. Also, you're going to notice in the middle here, there's a clan role option, right? So there's 4 different clan role options. And I'm just going to very quickly run through these for you guys. When you, for scouts help your party detect tracks, get information from tracks, spot armies, and units from farther away. You would want to give this clan role to somebody with a high scouting ability. When you do that, they get points or more skill in that category, which benefits your party. You lose that benefit if you make them a leader of their own army. For example, if you were to click here and, if I were to make this guy my medic, the leader of our army, I'd lose that medic ability for my personal party that he's in right now. Likewise with engineer, that helps your armies raise siege engines and take enemy fiefs. You want to give this skill to somebody with high engineering skill. Surgeon, kind of like I mentioned before. This is going to help people, help your party by not preventing how many of your units die in combat. Instead, they'll just get wounded. And Quartermeister is related to the stewardship skill, and you'll get more points in there, which directly relates to how big your party can be, as well as the size of your party and whatnot. So, I'm sorry, that was really redundant. I brain fart there. Anyway, the point is, you want to give people these skills based on the things that they're good at. Okay, so he is my surgeon because I want him to get more skills or more points to this skill, so that less of my troops die in combat. And that is pretty much it. That's it for this video, guys. I hope that was helpful. Feel free to like, subscribe, and smash that bell notification button, and I will catch you on the next one, guys. Thank you so much.